Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, let me tell you something, man. I'm finna show you something that's really completely unhinged, man. I'm finna show you a modern woman, black woman in particular, who just discovers that her husband has been cheating on her with another woman. So this particular woman decides to go to TikTok to announce this, but the kicker is this. She makes a TikTok that is aimed at the woman who is sleeping with her husband. And while she makes this TikTok, she picks up the other woman's child without the other woman knowing it, trying to send a message of, I'm going to do something to you and your loved ones simply because you have messed with my husband. It's crazy, man. Before I do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all. That way you will be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Now, let me go ahead and put this crazy stuff on here for you, Jack. Give me a moment. Man, your boy, this is going to be crazy. Yeah, there it is, man. Like I always tell you, let's get it.
This is to the woman that been sleeping with my husband for 2 years and the woman that been sleeping with my husband for 2 years only. If you're not that whore, keep on scrolling. See, I know a little more than what you think I know. And this right here, it'll make it to your For You page. This is your warning. And this is your first and only warning shot. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, Tanisha, your mama. Huh? Why you walking to school? I can take you. Get in. I'll take you to school. Get in. I know your mama. Where you go to school at?
Right there at the corner.
It's too cold for you to be out here walking.
This is how you get hurt, man. Now, whatever your issue is with that woman or your husband, that stay between y'all three, man. Playing with someone's children will get something done to you, Jack. I don't know why you felt the need to do this, because they could take this TikTok video you made and send it to the authorities and the police as well. You know, all right? Get a restraining order on you. But for most people, you doing this, oh, it's on site. When they see you, it's on site. Let's keep going. It gets crazier.
Why your mama ain't take you to school?
Because she's asleep.
Yeah, she so. Did somebody named Rod be at your mama's house?
Yeah, he right there. He down there right now.
Say what?
He down there right now.
He down there right now. Okay. Don't tell your mama I picked you up.
Now, check this out, man. Now, she asked that child, where is, do you know, her husband basically, does this guy come over to your house? And the child says, he's there right now. She spent the block on that, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? But that's, I just want to do an episode today to show you men how dangerous the women are today. Now, you shouldn't play with someone's heart. I get that, because anything can happen. But I want you to understand that today's modern day woman have absolutely no emotional regulation at all, man. They just do things, man. You don't play with somebody's kids, man, because you mad. That's how you get unalive. That's how someone do something to you. You playing with somebody's child, man. They seize, man. That's stupid, man. But let me show you another example, man, of how a black woman will try to get you in trouble with the police simply because you don't want her no more. Now, I done went through this before. Had to get a restraining order on a broad before. 2 of them. Well, now, let me go ahead and put this broad, this whole situation on the screen for y'all, man, so y'all can see this, man. Because it gets weirder and weirder and weirder, man, the more I show you this stuff, man. All right, 1 second, y'all. Let me get it from the beginning. Let's get it, man.
Part 4. You can see her grabbing me, screaming, "Get off!"
Why are you
No, I didn't.
You busted
I
my
didn't
lip.
swing at you now.
You busted my lip.
No, I didn't.
Busted my lip. You want to record me?
I didn't touch you.
I got blood drawing from my fucking.
She goes from saying, bring her pads and tampons over to calling the police and calling me abusive. Now, one thing about a lot of women who are doing wrong, a woman is doing you wrong anytime they start looking for fault or problems within you. And you guys can see, she called the police on me a week.
Don't let that run past you, because that's true. A lot of time when a woman is doing wrong by you, they will look for every reason to justify why they're doing things that are wrong to you. They look for every flaw, every imperfection that you have as a man, because it makes them feel more justified for being a hoe or whatever it is that they're doing. You understand me, Jack? This is real. Hope my mic ain't too loud. Hope you can hear me. But yeah, women do this all the time. They'll send text messages and stuff like that, hoping that you respond in a crazy manner so they can show it to the police. Sometimes when you're in an argument with a woman, and you may be a mild-mannered person, someone who hardly ever get upset, but in that argument, you sound aggressive. You sound angry. They will secretly record you on their phone. You don't even know it. They have their phone right in their hand, but have their hand by their side and just talking to you and try to talk nicely to you, but they're trying to trigger you at the same time. Or they would trigger you, get you really, really mad, and then start secretly recording the conversation after they have pissed you off so they can use that as a way of saying that you are an angry, dangerous man, because they're going to show all that shit to the police. Y'all better pay attention to what these women do, man. Don't ever, always see what a woman's doing on her phone when you're in an argument. I'm telling you, when you argue, I don't care who it is, always see what she's doing with that damn phone, man, because women will provoke you to say things. Even if you go through the house and you slam a door, she could be secretly recording you with her phone to a camera. These things happen, man, and they use this as evidence to show that you are evil, that they try to take your kids away by showing that you mean and all this stuff, when that was just a moment. That ain't how you are all the time. Let's keep going.
Before this situation, and she did it a week after. So this is going to show you guys how some women can really act, and you can see at the end where she's like, are you going to hurt me? Trying to make it seem as if I'm going to do something so she can call the police.
And he's moved way too fast for me.
If she's been trying to get away from me, what was she doing in Orlando the weekend before she called the police again? You can see where her injunction was denied, but my injunction was approved. An arrest is not a conviction, guys. She's going to say whatever she wants to say, but I have a paper trail right here of me contacting the police because she violated the injunction by making contact with my social media. Here's the proof. And then she's saying she's getting stalked. According to the court, they agreed to drop the charge. She's saying, oh, they didn't drop the charges. What is this saying right here? This is straight from the attorney. So
if you ever call the police on a woman and you don't want to press charges, call the police anyway so you can have a record of what is happening, because that's what women do. Women will call the police, have a restraining order put on you without you knowing. They'll smile in your face, laugh in your face, even sleep with you during the time that she's trying to get a restraining order against you or having things documented about you. So if you get into it with a woman and she scratches you or something like that, go to your house, let her think everything let her think everything is okay. Go to your house or your apartment, call the police or go to the police station just to get pictures taken and to file a report. You don't have to file charges, but get it documented. If you want to file charges, that's cool. The reason why you do that, man, because sooner or later, that broad gonna file charges on you. If y'all already in some shit, you shouldn't be in that relationship anyway, but not everyone does that. Some people stay in that shit. But she's gonna file charges on you. And what's gonna help you is the fact that you can show consistent behavior on her part. Consistent, aggressive, physical behavior on her part. That way it's your word against hers instead of the law just taking her word, because we know the law majority of the time takes the word of the woman. You understand me, Jack? So prepare yourself.
So as you guys can see in the video, you guys clearly saw that I was not blocking the door. She was free to leave. She just didn't want to leave. Women who are doing you dirty will do things like this. You see where she texts the wrong person happy birthday, and then she tries to turn the conversation into me being mean and dismissive. Watch that. Now, the background to this text message is that we was at Longhorns and she got mad and walked out on me and sent me this text message. Now they're saying that I'm on a GPS. Tell me why they took off the GPS monitor. Tell me why. You can tell somebody is up to no good when they try to turn how you feel into an argument.
Get away from him. But every time I do, he comes to my job. He hangs out by my apartment.
Now, how are you trying to get away from me, but you have on my hoodie, you went to Orlando with me the weekend prior, and on top of that, you're currently in my neighborhood. So what are you doing in my neighborhood? This girl really got mad at me and wanted to see my call log. And not only that, how do you get so mad to the point where you're cursing somebody out because they didn't get your phone call?
Man, y'all better be careful with these women out here, man. A lot of these women are death traps. If you ask me, man. I hope I gave y'all some game on some things. I helped somebody I know I slur sometime, and I be getting so passionate. I was doing better with just talking, but then I get passionate and go back to this stuff where I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Well, anyway, man, hope y'all learn.